There is another type of report called usage report, which shows you the usage of the feature, how people are using different modules of UpRaise, how many people have created objectives for themselves and teams, and who do not have any objective at all, how many people have shared feedbacks, how many feedbacks are being shared for different users, and what all forms are distributed, etc. So everything related to usage will be available in usage report, and you will see one collective report for all the modules of UpRaise. So if you scroll a bit, you will see the data is for all the different modules previously. So here you will see OKRs, then feedback, and at the last there is going to be forms option. So starting from OKRs, so first of all, let us see what filters are available there. So in any case, if you want to see a usage report for individual user, you can handpick the user's name. So you will see, and you will see usage report only for Anu. So the last activity was on 21st Feb 2018. Then she has created 10 objectives. Then there are 37 KRs she owns or she is part of. Then there is no progress updated. There are no comments or no attachments in the OKRs. Then again, last activity on feedback. So when was the last activity when she shared a feedback? So that's 21st of Feb 2018. She has received five feedback. She has given one feedback. She has not requested feedback for anyone. There are five yet to be shared feedbacks in her profile or in her system. And then there are no conversations, comments. And the last activity on the forms was 13th of Feb, and she has responded only one form. So in this way you can create a report. You can have report for the entire organization, all the users of UpRaise. You can have it for individual user, or if you click on this option, you will be able to make bulk search. You can select a set of users depending on manager. You can find report for a particular manager's direct report. You can find particular report for people who hold a specific designation or people who belong to a specific team. Depending on the search criteria, you can create, you can select all users and then get a report, usage report for them. So this is how you can see usage report. By default, system shows you the report for last 30 days, and for the users who are active, you can also see usage report for inactive and deleted users, or otherwise system will select show you the report of active users by default. If you want to see the data for last 90 days or any custom duration, you can do that as well. So you can select custom date. It can be the entire year. So you can see the data for all the different durations as well. So that's how you can see the report, usage report of UpRaise. So from this report, basically from manager's point of view, you can see how exactly people are adopting the tool. Apart from that, how many objective each person has. So for an example, at the start of year, you are starting with the new first quarter of the year, and that's Jan to March, and you have instructed your team members or appraise users to create their own objectives. So from manager's point of view, if that manager is appraise admin or super admin, he can come back to the reports option, usage report, and then he can see how many people have created objectives. If it shows zero for all the users, then you can inform your team members or appraise users to create objectives for themselves. So in this way you can use the data Apart from that, if you want to track the usage of UpRaise, usage of this particular app, you can use usage report.